Good afternoon and welcome to the Maui Hexadome. It is January 18th, 2020, and we are doing random scenario, random teams between Primus and BanzaiZAP.
Yep, we're having a lot of fun doing the random things. Now, we're not completely, totally random. You may notice a certain HammerHead out on the board. And coming up in your face now.
A little too much bloom from the light there.
BanzaiZAP thinks he's got this whole HammerHead thing.
We haven't really used him here in our paradigm, so I'm going to give him a try.
All right, so we've already dealt everything out.
The random scenario we ended up with is King of the Hill, which does bode very well for HammerHead himself. But since I've got HammerHead revealed, we'll let Primus start revealing on his team.
All right, so my first player this week is Shona Carano.
Always good in anybody's team and very good in King of the Hill. So my second team member is going to be Maximus.
Oh, man, okay. The king of the Hill.
He's going to be good to work with.
Number 2 for me, Eclypse.
That dazzle could be a serious problem for me. HammerHead does not like to be dazzled. My player 3 is Oni 8 Ball. Oh, that's going to be a lot of fun. I will indeed be bringing the Swap Meister himself.
And next, number 3, Padre Mendoza.
If I don't kill you immediately, chances are you'll be back to full strength.
And fire everywhere.
Okay, my fourth pick is going to be Bixie. Bop and Bixie. This should be fun.
And rounding out my team today, Koorie Queen.
Very nice to get some reach when you need.
All right.
Bixie's nice because we've got enough next to block spaces that she may be able to get in and out quick.
There is the Moose.
Okay, and here is the Oni 8 Ball. I've got Hammer.
Right, we do not need any more of these.
Okay, we also have going here
Shona Carano for me.
Padre Mendoza.
Where is my Miss Eclypse? There she is.
I'm looking for Bixie.
And last but not least, Koorie Queen. There she is.
Our friend was kind enough to take a preview, so he's already found the cards we're going to need. We're also randomizing the tactics deck. So at this point, we don't know yet whether we've got the card, the TCOM, the Sterling, or the Standard.
Well, we're going to
so
find out.
I'm going to choose my guys. I'm not even going to look. I'm going to wait until I draw to find out. We're going to grab this one and
Miss Koorie Queen. Remember, stunned, not dazzled.
We're going for that one. Then we've got our 8 ball cards. These are pretty much the standard 8 ball cards. And Bixie.
Okay, I've got Koorie Queen's cards. I love Mendoza for King of the Hill.
Mendoza, this is going to be an interesting encounter. So I'm going to get my character cards ready. I'm going to be shuffling, but again, until I draw, I'm not going to look to see which deck I've got. For initiative, I'm at 17.
I am at 18.
So I will start as underdog, which means I can opt to choose whether I want to go do the deploy first or you. I'm actually going to start aggressive and get HammerHead placed here.
All right, get those 2 cards there as well. All right, well, we are going to start. We want to get aggressive as well. We want to get Mendoza
right up there.
Right up there.
Maximus also needs to be in a position where he can get up there quick.
Going to be those 2 cards. We're going to start Eclypse. No, we're going to start Eclypse here.
Fish.
Take those two cards. Okay, I have my card. Shona. Right next door.
I'm going to have 8-ball backing up Bixie. We'll keep him aggressive. Okay,
right.
my 4 is placed. I will
And
draw my 4 and hide my initiative.
Miss Koorie Queen is going to start off there as well.
4.
We mirror each other.
This will be fun. Aha, and that is the one I'm using. Okay, that is my tactics deck. This will be interesting. I am not going to mulligan.
I am still shuffling my cards together.
Take your time, please, please. Now, initiative.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's how we're gonna do it.
Well, suffice to say, I have no desire to mulligan any of my characters.
Okay. No. I think this is going to be 2 very strong teams.
Yeah, I am very happy with what I got.
2 very strong teams.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I like my cards as well.
I think we're both very happy with this game as it looks laid out. That is my initiative.
All right, I have my cards down for initiative as well.
In which case, round 1, turn 1. Maui Hexadome, King of the Hill, Primus versus BanzaiZAP. Round 1, turn 1.
Starting Eclypse.
The Moose.
All right,
You may decide.
I will absolutely go first. And we're going to immediately go first by using the What If card to pull an extra tactic.
And something tells me he had already in mind which extra tactic he would like.
Yes, I do. I just need to find it, and there it is. It goes right into the hand.
So we know which tactics deck he's using. I believe that one is the... is that the TCOM?
It
Or
is
that the Sterling.
It is the... I can never tell them
straight.
create them straight, yes.
But it's the one that's tactics, not dice.
No. It is the dice one.
I thought the tactics one was the one where you pull the 3rd card from your tactics thing.
It is definitely the dice one, I can tell you that.
Alrighty then.
And now this one has to be removed from the game because they don't let you use that one twice.
No.
All right, so here comes Eclypse coming to make HammerHead's life
Hi there.
as difficult as possible.
Step 1.
We sit here and attack you because you are at exactly 5 range.
I have a green and a blue as my defensive.
I have 2 oranges and a yellow, and I am going to
add it up.
throw... Oh, no, I'm not. Pity. Because those are
Yes, you have to make sure
Yes.
it's usable for that type of roll.
2 to attack HammerHead.
Skablam. I got only 1 star.
I
got
got
1 shield.
I got 2 stars.
So 1 damage gets in.
Yes, and with my 2 exclamation points, we are going to dazzle you.
I got the dazzles over here. He be dazzled.
No need to do that yet. Okay, so We're going to spend 2, and we're going to do that again.
Firing a second shot. 1 shield again.
Just 1 star as well.
No damage, but you can redazzle him.
No, what I am going to do is...
She has a second ability?
Yes, I'm going to burn the star to mark you.
So now you don't need line of sight on me.
And that...
Marked and dazzled and 1 point of damage.
That will... Actually, we've got one more thing to do before we end, and that is to put a hidden on Miss Shona Carano.
Since she's adjacent. Very nice.
I'm happy with that turn. You may go.
Moose. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Moose be done.
This is a shocking turn of events to everybody who is tuned in.
There we go. End of Moose.
All right, so moving onward.
Turn 2.
Shona.
Oni.
You are the underdog.
Oni spends 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spends 2. 1, 2. And then he just settles in and smiles.
All right.
Very strong pair in the center.
So Shona is going to spend 2 for 4 movement. But is only going to move 3 to start with.
Hi, Shona.
Yep.
But which one does she want to do becomes the question.
Actually, no. We are going to move the 4th.
Okay.
To get right up there.
Hey there.
Oh, no. So I can't do that because that's at the beginning of the action step, which I've already happened, yes.
So before you move is when it has to trigger.
Good to know. Okay. So, that being said, we're still hidden.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So I won't be able to do the retaliatory damage.
Yep. So I've got 3. Let's broadsword 8-ball.
8 balls defense is a green and a blue.
I am a red and orange. 2 automatic stars.
I'm going to add a yellow to this. But it's also going to let me look at the top 2 tactics, yada, yada, yada.
Oh, and now I know which deck you have.
Yes. And then return them to the top or bottom. So you guys...
You may scry your deck.
We're going to put these 2 cards. That one. And that one on top, that one on bottom. Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, I am looking for the big womp.
I'm looking for some good defense.
Yes.
I got 2 shields. So she had 1.
She has 2 automatics.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I blocked the 2 automatics to get in.
Yes.
I got 1 coming back that gets blocked.
Well, except of course, I am hidden,
So no damage regardless.
Right.
So if you have a switch that uses that.
I would love to.
You'd be able
Unfortunately, I needed the exclamation point to do what I wanted to do.
So
but
I will take 2 damage.
You will take 2 damage.
Actually, 8 ball takes 1 and Max takes the other.
The moose. The moose does what the moose
Spin that a
does.
little bit.
And her hidden expires immediately.
Yes.
All right. Yep, that will unfortunately... I just needed 1 exclamation point. It's on you. And that will end Shona's turn.
Okay, that is it for turn 2.
Yep.
Turn 3. Bichet.
Mendoza.
Bichet.
Yeah, Bixie does take a little bit of plotting on her turn to figure out the
part of it depends
the right
how,
angle of
how
attack.
Aggressive, how defensive. It would be fun to do certain things. What's the range? She's actually got a really long range. So,
Yes.
why not? She's actually going to spend 1 for Domu over on that one to here.
Okay, so that's 1.
So that she can then take a Celestial Wind shot at Koorie Queen.
Okay, so Koorie Queen will have an extra black die for cover.
Correct.
So that is going to give her a weird-ass defense of blue, yellow, black, and switch fodder. And in fact, we are going to throw a blue onto it and allow me to draw 2 tactics. Actually, I was looking at the wrong thing. I think we have the same deck.
Yes, I believe we're both using the tactics deck. So
Okay.
you can do the top draw 2 and then put any 2 from your hand and those 2 back in top or bottom.
And I'm getting a blue. So let's get that on. Okay, what do we have here?
See, nice one's just a reroll, so it doesn't slow it down quite as much.
We're going to put these 2 back there. So I've got those 2. All right. 2 shields.
3 stars.
Ah. So I am going to be taking 1 point of damage. There are no successes at all coming back at you.
Now, you're actually going to take no damage because I want to use a switch.
Okay.
So I've got the 2 stars coming at you. Yep, might as well, because I want to use this switch to copper adjacent.
Okay.
Right there. See, it's put me on myself on this side, so Padre Mendoza doesn't just pop over and cook me.
Right. Now I am going to use my 2 exclamation points
Your own switch?
to both hidden myself
Ah.
and displace myself.
Ah.
Boop.
There we go. Some fun scrambling around. I enjoy trying to find interesting uses for her.
All right.
Over to the Padre.
The Padre.
Mr. Mendoza.
Okay, Padre Mendoza is going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3.
Fair enough.
And is going to attempt to disengage just to see if he can get 1 more on it.
Okay, Maximus's fisty is a green and a blue.
2 successes!
I only got 1 defense. You actually do get away from the moose.
And I'm able to move 1 more over to there.
Nicely done by the Padre.
Mendoza has no 1-pointers, so that will end his turn.
That is turn 3. On to turn 4.
I believe we have a Koorie
Hammer
Queen.
versus Koorie. Koorie may go first.
Yes, Koorie is going to... No, you may go first.
What's nice is we both know the other has no.
This is true.
Here's how we're going to try to do this. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's going to be funny. Spend 1 to overdose. Here's where we're going to try to see
Here
if
we
it can
go.
work. So the overdose is an orange and a yellow. Looking for a success and hopefully a switch. No success, but I did get the switch, so I get a poison token.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't get the movement.
Right.
Poison number 1. I'm going to spend a 2nd point and do another overdose.
Say hello to Sergeant Apple, who has just joined us.
Sergeant Apple, thank you for joining us. I got the success, so I get a movement point.
But no
and
switch
the
this-
poison, but I don't get a switch.
Switch, yes.
So the movement point takes into here. I have 3 energy left. During this activation, his battering ram is red,
yes.
so he doesn't need line of sight.
Yeah, and now he has the range to Father Mendoza.
So targeting Father Mendoza with a battering ram.
Okay.
So the dice involved is a green and 2 blue, plus 2 auto stars for the poison.
Right. I have a green... Well, of course...
But before
Yes.
the roll, first I'm going to displace you 1, which kicks him out. Actually, I'm going to displace you here, which keeps you in the zone. And place myself here. So I am also in the zone. And still 2 away from you.
Yes.
And now we roll damage.
All right, so I have a green and a blue on defense.
And I'm going to add an orange plus.
You are going to town.
I'm going to see what we can do here. Draw 2, drop 2. Draw 2, drop 2. So I'm adding the orange.
Come on, Chris.
2 stars. Jeepers, a lot of blanks. So 3 stars.
2 shields.
So only 1 star gets in.
All right. And nothing will be coming back at you because you've got that shield. Unfortunately, I did not get any exclamation points, so I can't just automatically heal that damage right off me.
I did 1 damage, which pulls off 1 poison token. I'm willing to take the 1 point of damage from the remaining poison token rather than blow the switch. It's 1 point of damage either way.
Right.
So that comes off because it's the end of his turn. Those 2 flip. And he takes a point of damage.
Okay.
That is it for HammerHead.
I am actually okay with how that turned out. It could have been a lot more frightening.
Yes, it could have.
Yep. Okay, so
Koorie
Queen is going to start out by whipping a boomerang at Maximus.
She can do that.
How's it going, people?
Hey.
Hey, you got a
Keep
scrum there.
Hooligans here. We've got a scrum. Well, it's King of the Hill.
However, how many cards do you have in your hand right now?
Just the one.
Tempted. That might happen.
Still in round 1.
You know what? I'm going to use this now, and I'm going to make you drop it.
Okay.
It would normally make you drop 2 cards,
But I'll drop all the cards I got.
yes. Make that just happen now.
Not much I can do about that.
All right.
Since we're playing the tactics decks, that's sort of what happens.
So, a boomerang at Maximus.
Maximus's defense is a green, a blue, and a shield.
I am a red, a blue, 2 yellows, and still hidden at the moment.
Holy cow.
the-
So I can't do damage back at
that
you.
is correct.
I got 4 shields.
Okay, well, I do have the crit.
So 1 point's getting in no matter what.
Now. Oh, no shields either. Dag nabbit. That did not go the way I wanted to do. No free bounces.
I'm going to taunt you. He looks down at your feeble attack with your boomerang and he taunts.
Hey, I did a point of damage.
So if you could find a Maximus taunt and put it on Koorie Queen,
I will
please.
put a moose taunt. Moose.
And I believe, I can't because you're hidden. Okay. And
Yep.
now you are no longer hidden.
Now I am no longer hidden. And then you know what?
Very satisfying moose taunt.
Yep. We are going to spend our remaining 2 to get 4 to move into the center. So you are still going to get all 3 victory points this turn.
Yes, indeed.
But I've got a second one going.
I believe that's going to be it for round 1.
Yes.
So I gain 3 victory points. I will be drawing 2 cards. You will be
Right.
drawing 1 card.
Correct.
And you are now underdog.
Woof.
Looking at them face to face, it looks like Kella might have gotten put up against a lot of beef.
There's a lot of beef on this side. There certainly is.
I'm liking it so far, though.
Okay.
Three points for Ben at the end of round 1. No frags, huh?
Nope.
Not so far.
Attack rolls have been real minimal so far.
There's a very angry receipt checker at Walmart. I am living rent-free in that guy's head.
Is it the same one that you have been taunting?
I haven't been taunting him. I'm never anything but pleasant to the poor man. He's just so upset that I won't stop and let him look through my
Think we'll do
stuff.
it that way. Okay. So we're about to begin round 2, turn 1.
All right.
Starting with HammerHead.
Koorie Queen.
Aha.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I don't have a sound effect for HammerHead, sorry.
Run
Oh,
and
you know
hit.
what we need is the hammer hitting the cabbage sound effect from the
Oh,
RSC.
Yep.
Or have the knowledge hammer.
Doink. As long as we don't put a kitty cat in a frying pan. That's apparently going
You can
too
put a
far.
comedian in a frame.
Yeah.
All right, so
not a kitty
first
cat.
up is a bounce on 8-ball.
Bouncy.
Okay, I believe the bounce he is not. It is a green, so I have no recourse.
That is correct.
I am
You
being bounced.
sit there and you watch the bounce.
Woo!
Successful
It happens.
bounce.
So that is a stun.
He is. Where is the stun marker? Over here. It is stunned, not dazzled.
Yep.
8-ball has a stun.
Now, I will have to do that again because if I were to attack, I would have to attack Maximus. Because I am
Except I
taunted.
believe your attack is a range of 2.
But
Oh, okay.
it doesn't matter because I'm going to do another bounce. No, thank you.
Bounce only has a range of 1.
Yes, I am going to
Who
do
are you bouncing?
I am doing a bounce this time on Maximus.
Success.
Success.
There's much stun going around.
I would normally be able to. Okay. No, because I need her in there. You know what? We are going to use her switch to hidden and displace herself again.
Not a bad idea in this situation.
It does move her out of the scoring zone, but
Yeah, do what you can.
yeah, that is the gamble. Go.
Well, HammerHead, now that he's no longer dazzled, has Padre in his sights. So first thing we're going to do is an attempt at overdose. An orange and a yellow. A
Yes.
success. So poison and a movement. He's going to send us a second point as a second overdose.
Hey, there's a good roll.
And a switch, meaning he gets 2 poisons.
So he is up to 3 now.
Unfortunately, only one of the switches triggers. You can't get a second switch out of it.
Yeah.
Now, he gains 2 poison tokens.
Woohoo! He is going to town.
And starting at +5, he is going to battering ram the Padre.
All right. So where
Padre
do
gets displaced.
where do we move to first?
Here. He is going to place here.
Okay.
And begin compression charge.
Okay. I am going to add an orange to the roll and do the draw 2 tactics. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we are going to have that one and
This is going to hurt.
that one go back here.
Say hello to Admiral and Sergeant.
Hey, Admiral.
The Admiral has joined us. Thank you. And Sergeant is here.
All right.
Sergeant Apple.
He was made a pro.
So
Very
I do get an
appreciated.
extra orange on the roll, and the defense is also green and blue.
Okay. So I've got 2 blues and a green.
And 5
stars.
5 stars. There is probably very
You'll
little
get
way.
7 stars coming at you. You may remove a die.
Hang on. Then that was not that one. It
Okay.
was that one.
But that can remove a die if you like.
Well, I mean, yes. I mean, obviously you have to, so we'll take that one out.
So you've got 2 shields versus 6 stars. So 4 damage coming in.
Which is more than enough to kill him. Unfortunately, I needed the exclamation points as well. But it will allow me to... No, because those are on that side. Nope, he's just dead.
So I do 4 damage, which allows me to remove 4 poison tokens. I gain a victory point for sending him
Yes.
to the infirmary.
Do you do overload damage?
I do not.
I mean, no, because even though...
Oh, did he only have 3 hit
He
points?
only had 3
then
on
I
him.
only
Yes.
remove 3 poison tokens.
Who went down?
Mendoza.
Padre Mendoza.
Yep.
I do get a victory point and a card since you were in the zone
Yes.
when he went to the infirmary.
Admiral says HammerHead takes 2 damage. Did we get that?
Because he had 2 stars, there'll be 2 damage coming back at him, but they're going to be deflected over onto Maximus. And then at the end of the turn, these are going to flip, doing 2 more damage. I'm going to leave 1 on HammerHead and 1 on Maximus.
All right.
And these 2 come off, because they were flipped to begin with.
Yes.
And HammerHead sort of shakes himself and says, "At least I got chicken."
I think this one goes. What is this one?
Okay. That was a dazzle that's over here.
Over here. Aha. Thank you.
Let's keep me off the side because I figure it may come back into play.
All right. Next
And
up.
that is how HammerHead works.
Very nice.
Hit and run. Run and hit.
Would have been Father Mendoza.
Bixie gets a free turn, that means.
Yes.
I think I'm going to do exactly what I did before. However, this time, I'm going to be the one who gets the cover. I don't think there's anything else I need her to do. So she's going to spend 1 to teleport versus that block on Romu's gift.
Right.
She can now shoot Koorie. Koorie does not have cover, but Bixie does.
Koorie is hidden.
Ah!
Way to keep track of states.
Exactly, it shows it right there. But she's also taunted.
Yes.
So what Bixie can then do is a second gift. Here.
Yep. Because you are within 3 of that block square.
And she's got 1 point, but nothing. We might as well mark you. Let's see if we can mark you.
Yep. That you can do
And
because you are
orange and
next to me
yellow,
now.
I have a range of 1. You are marked. But no switches.
Shona hasn't managed to get a hold of anybody yet, huh?
She got 1 swing so far.
Yeah.
And actually hurt 8-ball and Maximus with it. That is it for Bixie.
All right. Next
End
one.
of turn 2, turn 3.
Speaking of Shona.
Hey,
8-ball.
she's back.
Yep.
As underdog, you may decide if you would like to go first.
I am definitely going to go first.
I have no healing, which really hurts.
Yep. Okay. How are we going to do this?
Keep using that beef.
I'm distributing, but now he's up. He's more than halfway down. Fortunately, Oni hasn't been hurt badly yet.
All right. We are going to do hit the blade on Oni.
That is a red, I believe. So I get my
Yes, you do.
green and a blue for
This is a
defense.
weird roll. It is a green, an orange, and a yellow.
1 shield.
Good
Which you
lord.
can remove.
Yeah, but it won't matter, actually, because with that roll, I get no successes.
Oh, this one has no auto stars. That's
Switches.
right. I do not have any switches I can use, and my 1 point of damage gets negated by his shield.
Actually, I do have a switch that I can use, which does allow me to displace myself to there.
Does that mean my point gets in? No, because you just
No,
use that to
because
not
yeah,
do
I
it.
disabled that. Yeah. Okay. So with that, also you're stunned.
Oh,
too.
so I lost that
So
point
you lost
anyway,
that
then.
point. Yes.
Ding.
Okay. And now that we're up there,
Up there.
we're gonna try and murder Maximus.
That's what I was afraid of. I'm going to add a blue to this roll.
Okay. Red, orange,
There's 2 on top.
and 2 auto successes, and you are down 1 success thanks to
So I
Maximus
got a
being stunned.
Blue, this is Maximus, right?
Yes.
Green, a blue, and an auto shield. And I added a second blue with a tactics card.
Right. Come on, stars.
+1 shield.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shields.
Only 2 stars, so it's going to do squat.
I'm going to use You're Taunted! Taunt Shona! It's going to flip immediately, but...
Yeah, just not having a good day on dice here.
Got lucky there. I did have 2 stars, so 1 star actually survives to get through at you.
Oh, actually, well, it doesn't matter, because even with my 2 auto stars, that's still 4.
No, I mean as in 1 shot on you.
No, right, no, but I'm saying as well, so I forgot about, I do have 2 auto stars as well.
Oh, okay.
But you still have 4 shields, so it doesn't,
She
it does
doesn't
nothing.
damage,
Yeah.
is my point.
Unfortunately, that's going to end her turn because bad dice rolls do that to you. That's it.
So flip the taunt and lose the hidden. And only 8 Ball gets to go. He only has line of sight on Shona. Shona really hurts when she punches people. So I'm going to tell you to be water, dude, because it's green and you can't hurt me with it.
That is correct.
Be water, dude. Success. Puts you over here. I can then displace myself. But the whole point of that was to protect Maximus. So I'm not going to bother.
No, you don't. You are stunned. You lose the success.
I thought, oh, okay, so you are not displaced.
Yes. Keep forgetting. You are stunned. I must not forget that.
Now I could hit you anyway, because I've got 2. But I don't see any need to. He's actually going to say, never mind.
Okay.
Just chill. And now we can flip the darn stun.
Yes.
And we move on to 4th. Moose.
And Eclypse.
Moose says, wow, people are getting really hurt over here.
Okay, so we are going to start out spending 2 to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to spend 2 to, let me see. Yep, we're going to spend 2 to Black Lightning on Maximus.
Max's defense is a green, a blue, and an auto star.
2 oranges, and isn't it an auto shield?
Auto shield.
Still not a good roll.
3 shields.
No damage coming in. However, I can now dazzle Maximus.
See, I knew we'd need that token.
And in fact, I'm going to burn the star to also mark him.
Max is marked.
Why not? It's not doing anything else for me.
That way, anybody can get a line of sight. You don't even need line of sight.
Okay, now.
Max says, ouch. However,
I
think
need
that
line of
means I'm
sight
still
for
gonna
that.
get those
There was no way for me to not do that. I am losing this one badly because my rolls are sucking.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. I have nothing actually that I want to flip, so that's going to end the turn.
In which case, it's 3 victory points for holding the maximum in the center.
Maximus will do nothing?
Maximus does abso-freaking-lutely nothing.
Okay.
He has absolutely no reason other than to sit there and flip all of his tokens.
All right. Yes.
And gain within striking zone of the victory.
I'm pretty sure I have lost this already.
I think I got part of it is this was a bullet hard team.
Also, I've been able to do no actual effective damage. I mean,
Maximus in the center means I'm controlling all the incoming
right.
damage.
And like I said, I'm doing like 1.
Yeah.
And 2.
I've been
Have
doing
you tried rolling better?
Yes, but unfortunately, much like you, it's not working.
I burned those dice.
That must have taken a while. They're hard plastic.
Screw global warming. It was time for them to die.
Okay. I am going to need a -2 energy for Mendoza.
I can do it. That's all there is to it. I can't play no more fooling around. See if that works.
Not exactly sure when you started fooling around. Okay, I'm ready.
Round 3, turn 1.
Eclypse.
HammerHead.
All right, so we are going to start out immediately flipping all of Maximus's states.
Ooh, they are reactivated. He is once again dazzled, stunned, and marked.
Yes.
He says, well, crap.
How many characters do we have now?
I believe it's 32,
All but two.
I want to say. No, we've got all of them.
Well, the 2 new ones.
Right, but they haven't come out yet. Yes,
If you look at the characters page, you can count them.
I believe it's 32 with Reckless Hearts.
Yeah, I just wanted you to tell me because I'm typing to people and, be my fact base. Good job, guys.
Well, she is going to... Yeah, because for that, we're going to attempt to hit Maximus again.
Not much Maxie can do about it except make a defensive roll.
Yep, but at least you're 1 success down. Which means it matters nothing for defense roll.
For a defense roll.
2.
3 shields.
Okay. Which will do, and of course you can't do damage back to me as well.
Correct.
2 shields, so no damage, no nothing.
He still has 3 energy.
I have got to roll better than this. We're gonna do it again.
Alrighty then.
I have absolutely no choice in the matter. 3 this time.
Oh, I should have kept that. Hey, 3.
Still no damage.
4 with his bonus.
And let us attempt to use our last bit of energy to moon cycle Oni's state that he's got on him. Yes.
Success, he is once again re-stunned. Making it very difficult for me to get that kill I want.
No choice. Okay, we're done.
Let's see if HammerHead can do it. He's going to go for the win. He's going to start by overdosing. Orange and a yellow. Success.
Success.
But no
switch. So 1.
Second overdose. Success. No switch. Too bad I can't use multiple successes. Huh? Okay. We're now going to Battering Ram Eclypse. Make sure there's nothing else going on here. Actually, yes I can. On the second overdose, this is a tactics card that lets me just trigger the switch.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So I will get that other poison token I was hoping for. Okay, now he does the Battering Ram on Eclypse. It's tempting to scooch over and hit Shona, but I don't think anybody's got any less damage than each other.
It would both be the same.
Both be 3.
Yes.
And I believe Eclypse has a slight... No, their damage, their defense roll is the same as well.
Actually, no, they're not. It's yellow-blue versus black-blue.
But the odds are about the same.
Right.
So we're just going to go over that. We're also going to add an orange because I really, really want to make this count. Which does the 2, and then drop 2. That would have been fun a long time ago. We'll put them both on top. Why not?
All right, where do we move to?
I'm going to displace you into the zone. Hoping upon hope that I can finish you off.
Okay.
And I'm going to place myself exactly where I am.
You will more than likely kill me because I rolled nothing.
I'm at -1, so that is 4 stars in.
Yep. Oof. And that's the end of the game.
Fast and brutal King of the Hill. That's the way King of the Hill goes.
Yep. I mean, it was... What can I say? I had terrible dice luck and...
This was a very strong
And you were
team.
you were also doing very good with the HammerHead and getting
doing
the stuff onto him. Yes.
That's how he is supposed to work. Thank you for joining us for the Maui Hexadome. This was a King of the Hill at random with teams drawn at random.
Yep.
Now, when we're doing this for realsies, whenever
Wait, this wasn't for realsies?
This wasn't for realsies.
Yay!
When we do it for realsies, whenever it's a random team, we do 2 matches so that each person uses the random team. That way, when there's the case of a totally skewed random draw, it gives both players the opportunity to play it from each
Although,
side.
interestingly enough, I don't think
Especially
we've
when it's fast like
had.
this.
I don't think we've had a very
So far, the teams have been very good.
bad team comp yet.
So far, the teams have been very good, but in the case where it's a total skew draw,
Right.
I think it's fair to let each person have a go at the skew. Because in this case, I have to argue it was a really brutal team on this side. As far as once I'm in the center, it's going to be almost impossible to get me out of that center.
Again, if Shona had actually
Kill
done
people.
legitimate
Yeah.
damage on her turns,
Because not only would she do the damage, she'd just be displacing me out of the
yes,
center.
you know that. If Eclypse had rolled actual successes, if Koorie Queen had rolled actual successes,
So what you're saying is my ploy of arranging your dice in Tetris shapes with random things all misaligned.
Through him.
It worked.
So that is it for today's Hexadome battle. Thanks for joining us for King of the Hill. We'll be back again same time next week on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/shamelessmayhem. But all games are also archived on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/shamelessmayhem. So sign up, subscribe, tell your friends. Likewise, if you have suggested teams you'd like to see, we do request scenarios and battles, like we did the Fire for Farley team with all the fire guys. If you have an idea you'd like to see hit the field, just let us know and we'll bring it onto the field. Thanks for Maui Hexagone. This is Primus and BanzaiZAP.
bye-bye.